We have some breaking news coming in. We are learning that Prime Minister Modi in fact also said that great success has been achieved in all the three Hindi heartland states. This is the victory of all the workers. He also emphasized on Vishwakarma Yojana, said that all the MPs should take it to every person. He also in fact said that all the MPs should reach out to the common people regarding the central schemes to make the Sankalp Yatra successful. All the MPs should contact the workers in their respective areas and also come into the field themselves. So this is the word coming in from Prime Minister Modi. This is what we are learning, that he in fact emphasized on the teamwork. He said that the great success that has been achieved by the BJP in all the three states, this is the victory of all the workers. He also emphasized on Vishwakarma Yojana, said that all the MPs should take it to every person. He also said that all the MPs should in fact reach out to the common people regarding the central schemes. We have CNN News 18's Aman Sharma joining us on the broadcast. Aman, what more details do we have about the word coming in from Prime Minister Modi?
See, Mr. Modi has been very clear. He's also mentioned that there are only four big castes for him in the country. That is the poor, the youth, the women, the farmers. He didn't speak specifically on the opposition, but this was a message to the opposition which has been asking for this caste census. The card was also tried in the assembly elections where it was said the caste census would be done if the Congress comes to power in the three heartland states. But the Prime Minister clearly thinks that for him, the message he repeated, in fact said was at the BJP office on the day of the election victories, that the four biggest castes for him are poor, youth, women and farmers, and the BJP MPs and the BJP leaders should work for these four constituencies and, ensure their development, ensure that the government schemes launched by the sector reach all of them. For that, he has instructed all the MPs to participate in Vikshit Bharat Sankalp Yatra, which started on 15th of November, to go to various constituencies, to go to fan across the country and take this message specifically to these four jatis. He has said, ensure their well-being. The Prime Minister also saying in his message that the BJP has a very good record of repeating its government, that when it is in government and it repeats its government, its record is much, much better than that of the Congress. He has cited some figures in this regard. He has said this is the confidence with which the BJP is moving ahead and setting out a path for the party ahead of the Lok Sabha elections.
Also, Aman, what more details do we have about the Sankalp Yatra, for which Prime Minister Modi is in fact requesting all the MPs to participate and go down there on the ground?
See, the Sankalp Yatra had started from Jharkhand on the when the Prime Minister had visited the village of tribal leader and much revered leader, Mr. Birsa Munda. From there, Vikshit Bharat Sankalp Yatra had started, in which government is going to every village in the country, every major urban center, trying to saturate the coverage of the government schemes, that every person, every beneficiary gets the benefit of the central schemes. Anybody who's got left out from any of the government schemes, that person is enrolled in that government scheme. And this Yatra ahead of the 2024 Lok Sabha elections is to saturate that all people get the entire benefit of government schemes, and specifically these four constituencies. So when we have these government vans taking runs of villages, now the PM has said that the MPs should go to their constituency, should go to their states, welcome these Vikshit Bharat Yatra when they arrive in a village, be there along with them and ensure that people get the maximum benefit of this widespread exercise which is being done by the government to reach the ground roots, the ground level, and reach to the people on the ground at the last level and ensure that they are covered by all the government schemes.
Right, Aman. We'll request you to please stay with us because we have some more political reactions coming in on the same. Let's take a look at that first.
सुनीता तिग्गल मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट विद मी। प्रधानमंत्री ने एक एस्पिरेशनल डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स को लेकर एक जिक्र किया, उसके बारे में क्या कहा प्रधानमंत्री ने?
देखिए, प्रधानमंत्री जी ने जो एस्पिरेशनल डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स हैं उसके बारे में जो है फोकस उन्होंने रखा। उन्होंने बताया कि किस तरह से उन डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स के अंदर जो है वो हमारी परफॉर्मेंस की बदौलत, हमारी गुड गवर्नेंस की बदौलत जो है वो कितना असर उसका जो है वो सरकार पर पड़ता है। और इसलिए हमारी भारतीय जनता पार्टी 50 से लेकर 55-60 के करीब तक जो है सीटें वहां पर हम लोग जीत पाए हैं। तो ये बहुत मायने रखता है कि हमारी गुड गवर्नेंस की वजह से धरातल पर जो लोग हैं वो अप्रिशिएट करते हैं हमारी सरकार को भी और हमारी पार्टी को।
प्रधानमंत्री ने जातियों की बात करी। प्रधानमंत्री ने आपको आज बताया कि 4 जातियां कौन सी जाति के बारे में?
बिल्कुल, उन्होंने कहा कि 4 जातियां हैं। एक गरीब की जाति है, एक किसान की जाति है, एक युवा की जाति है और एक जो है महिला की जाति है। तो अगर कोई महिला जो है उनको सरकार की योजनाओं का लाभ कैसे मिल रहा है तो हमें वो उनको एक ग्रुप की तरह देखना चाहिए। ये महिला कौन सी पर्टिकुलर कास्ट कम्युनिटी से, उसकी बजाय नारी जाति जो है एक अलग जाति है, किसान की जाति एक अलग जाति है। वो किसी भी कास्ट से क्यों ना बिलोंग करते हो, लेकिन किसान जो है वो किसान ही है। उसी तरह से युवा जो है वो युवा ही है, गरीब जो है वो गरीब ही है, वो किसी भी जाति से हो सकता है। तो उन सबके उत्थान के लिए हमारी सरकार कैसे काम कर रही है, इसके बारे में जो है हम सब लोगों को विस्तार से बताया और हमारा मार्गदर्शन किया।
थैंक यू सो मच।
आइए।
So while back we saw how massive felicitation was received by Prime Minister Modi for the massive victory in the Hindi heartland. We also learned that Prime Minister Modi in fact said that great success has been achieved in all these 3 states. This is the victory of all the workers. This is because of the teamwork that they have put. He also emphasized on the Vishwakarma Yojana, said that all the MPs should in fact take it to every person, and also said that all the MPs should reach out to the common people regarding the central schemes. We have some more political reactions coming in. Let's take a look at that.
मध्य प्रदेश मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट फ्रॉम उज्जैन अनिल फिरोजिया विद मी। सर, प्रधानमंत्री ने कार्यकर्ताओं का शुक्रिया अदा किया है कि जिस तरह की जीत मिली खास करके मध्य प्रदेश में।
माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने मध्य प्रदेश, छत्तीसगढ़, राजस्थान जहां भी चुनाव की और ऐतिहासिक जीत हुई है वहां पे सभी कार्यकर्ताओं का, बूथ तक के कार्यकर्ताओं का धन्यवाद और आभार करा है और ये कहा है कि ये जीत सामूहिक टीम वर्क है और ये पूरी टीम की जीत है। उन्होंने कहा कि ये पूरा श्रेय कार्यकर्ताओं को जाता है।
थैंक यू सो मच। मध्य प्रदेश मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट।
So earlier we learned that Prime Minister Modi is in fact also saying that the great success that has been achieved in 3 Hindi heartland states is because of the teamwork, and in fact he also emphasized on the Vishwakarma Yojana. We also gave you more details about the Sankalp Yatra. CNN News 18 Saman Sharma gave you the details about the Sankalp Yatra being successful. Now Prime Minister Modi emphasized on Vishwakarma Yojana, said that all the MPs should take it to every person. He also said that all the MPs should reach out to the common people regarding the central schemes as well. Earlier he also said that this great success has come to BJP's way because of the teamwork that the BJP members have put. This is the victory of all the workers. What we are also learning is that Prime Minister Modi went on to say that to make the Sankalp Yatra successful this time, all the MPs should contact the workers in their respective areas and also come into the field themselves. Let's talk about the Prime Minister's message to the MPs at the meet and greet. Success achieved in 3 states. What we are learning coming in from the Prime Minister's way, and according to the sources we are learning that he said that the great success and achievement in the 3 states is because of the team members and because of the teamwork that they have put. We are also learning that he gave the credit to every party member for the teamwork that they have put to make this a successful bid. Now also he went on to say that Prime Minister has emphasized on Vishwakarma Yojana. We gave you details about the Vishwakarma Yojana. We are also learning that Prime Minister message to the MPs was that MPs must reach out to the common public on the ground to make the Sankalp Yatra successful. He in fact guided MPs to make Sankalp Yatra successful. This is what we are learning as far as Prime Minister Modi's message to the MPs at the meet and greet is concerned. We are also learning that MPs must contact workers in their respective area is the word coming in from Prime Minister Modi. We have CNN News 18's Payal Mehta in fact joining us on the broadcast to give us more details about Prime Minister Modi's suggestion to the MPs. Payal, what more details do we have about Prime Minister Modi's message to his MPs?
Well, the Prime Minister, in fact, has sent a very important message saying that, working for strata of society is going to be extremely important, and that's the reason the thrust on the Vishwakarma, Yojana. The Vishwakarma Yojana essentially is to benefit our citizens from across the country, especially with the focus on OBC. Remember the opposition party that we are attacking the government on the OBC focus, especially by the Congress party, and that's something that the Prime Minister has highlighted. He's also spoken about the fact that the victory that came in the recent polls could not have come without contribution of the lakhs and lakhs of कार्यकर्ता that the party really has. The Prime Minister also says that the Congress party had gone into re-election 40 times and won only 7, which is there only an 18% strike rate in comparison. The BJP had a strike rate of over 69%, is what the Prime Minister really highlighted. So obviously, all of these people are coming to the fore, and the focus has been to be on the lower side of society and to make sure that people are able to get to the benefits of the scheme, and that's something which the BJP will focus on in the coming few months as we run up to the 2024 election.
Right, Payal, and if you talk about the massive felicitation received by the Prime Minister today, is it safe to say that this is another confirmation that it was the Modi magic that worked in BJP's favour?
undoubtedly, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, BJP's biggest star campaigner, he's been somebody who's been the relentless campaigner, right from Panchayat to Parliament election. He's been the biggest face that worked for the party, and this being no different. With his charisma, with his power, with the double engine growth that he spoke about, the BJP having able to see victory in the last assembly election, last set of assembly elections before the run-up to the 2024 elections, and the BJP rightly got their felicitated the Prime Minister.
Right, Payal, and since you received a lot of reaction from the ground, can we expect that BJP is planning to in fact go on pretty much aggressively as far as their agenda in this winter session is concerned? I think we lost connection with Payal over there. But Payal and Aman, thank you so much for bringing in all those crucial details that you have collected so far on this particular story. Time to slip into a very short commercial break. Stay with CNN News 18 for more such stories right on the other side.
Hello, Moto. Hello, Moto.